This altcoin is taking the crypto world by storm. All this and some more bullshit FOMO coming right up. Okay, welcome to the crypto jungle, everybody. My name is Blue the Bear, and here on the channel we keep crypto simple. We look at the price, we apply a little bit of fundamental analysis to determine if something is trash or if something is worth actually investing into. I'm sure I could come up with a catchier way of saying that intro. But anyways, I'm not here for a ton of flash. I'm just here to show you guys what's up in the crypto space. And today my attention has been drawn towards Umbria Network. It is claiming to be one of the fastest bridges in DeFi. So we're going to take a look at it from the fundamental side. I also want to take a look at it on the technical side as well. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and take a look. All right. Get off of my Discord here. All right, well, first just check it out on CoinGecko. Best practice for those who are new, always go through CoinGecko when you're looking at sites. You don't want to be phished. Phishing is, a site impersonating to be another website. So do make sure that you go through the appropriate channels and the appropriate links, trusted links. If you guys would like to check out the links below, I also have them available for you. But yeah, CoinGecko, Umbria Network. It's at about $6. It's currently valued at around $32 million. So very low market cap overall. I calculated that by the total supply against the price. We don't actually know what the circulating supply is, so until we get those figures, we won't get a firm understanding on market cap. But let's go ahead and take a look at the website overall. Okay, so Umbria Network is planning on being the cheapest and fastest cross-chain bridge powered by multi-chain liquidity protocol. In layman's terms, if you want to change from one chain to another, we'll use the example of Ethereum to Avalanche. In order for you to bring your assets from Ethereum over to Avalanche, you need to use a bridge. Bridges take some time. They can take upwards of an hour sometimes for you to bridge your assets over. So the fact that they're claiming fast bridging is actually really good. We need to see this fast, rapid bridging because it's just going to make DeFi stronger. It's just going to make crypto stronger as people have more flexibility in where they can move their funds. Eventually, you're quite early because we're even talking about bridges. Eventually, all of these blockchains will be interoperable. So consider yourself early to be at the forefront of this kind of innovation. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the things that are noteworthy here. So if we take a look at the roadmap, they have a bridge over to the Binance Smart Chain, Binance Shit Chain. They have a bridge over to the Avalanche bridge. This Avalanche, by the way, is a project I'm quite fond of and refer quite highly. They're working on the FTM bridge. So these are kind of the main hot networks on the blockchain these days. But here's what really caught my attention and made me quite bullish on this as a protocol. Ronin Bridge. So for those who are new to the channel, you may not already know that I am quite into the Axie Infinity ecosystem. Don't really classify myself as a gamer, but the whole play to earn thing is definitely something noteworthy and kind of a revolution in the way we organize online in the form of gaming. So the Ronin Bridge is quite interesting because as it stands right now, there are not many onboarding opportunities to go from the Ronin Bridge outside of Ethereum. If you want to get ETH on the Ronin network, you have to go through Ethereum. For those who have been living under a rock, you probably wouldn't know that Ethereum transactions are quite expensive, especially bridging transactions can be in the hundreds of dollars sometimes if the network is congested. So having the ability to go from, say, Avalanche or Phantom over to Ronin and vice versa, this is definitely something that I think is going to be quite valuable. They're also claiming to be adding some bridges that will custody other blockchains that are not EVM compatible, such as Solana and Cardano. This is quite unique, and this is a very important step because me personally, I've been quite a Cardano bear in the past because I don't like blockchains that are just siloed on an island. They just exist over here. You can play over there if you want, but you can't really move the liquidity around. So having the ability to bring these, isolated blockchains into the Ethereum ecosystem, the winning ecosystem, is a very good thing. So I'm glad to see that we're going to have that kind of interoperability cross-chain. Speculating, there's going to be some sort of exploit. This is not something that's easy to do, and I would expect there to be quite a few bugs in the code. I would expect there to be quite a few exploits, so don't be too shocked if you hear about a hack or something as a result of these chains being onboarded. But regardless, let's see how things pan out. So the roadmap, very robust and very important, and we're seeing a lot of really cool stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bridge, focusing a little bit harder on the fundamentals today because the technicals are kind of shit. If you're in, congratulations. If you're not, I wouldn't be buying. But yeah, so liquidity providers, we only have about 701 liquidity providers. That is not very many. Average transaction time is sub 4 minutes. That is big. That's profound. This is probably why we're seeing the Umbria chain do this, and we'll get to the technicals in a second. And the average cost is about $4 to $9. Again, really good. And if we're talking Ethereum, that's profound. That's quite remarkable that they're able to bridge from Ethereum with those types of transaction fees. Ethereum is scaling, and we're not even at proof of stake yet. So you're able to stake your assets on the stake Umbria and earn with no impermanent loss. Oh, okay. So this is why we're mooning. This right here is why we're mooning. I don't prepare a lot in these videos. For those who have been, subscribers of the channel for a long time, my deal is live streams. I do very long format things. I'm trying to do some shorter content for, the crowd of the crypto community that has the attention span of a gnat. So, shout out to you guys. But this is really important. And this kind of ties into other projects like Looks. I have a video right here popping up with my review of Looks Rare. This is what I'm talking about. This is true demand for a governance token because the rewards that you're receiving are real assets that you would actually want to hold on to, that you would actually want to invest in long term. Ethereum, Bitcoin, USDC, Tether, Polygon, Ghost token, who cares, Umbria token. This is really, really cool. And I'm liking what I'm seeing in DeFi overall because we're kind of getting away from the old model of stake your liquidity, receive a governance token that goes into down only forever. You're actually getting a lot of these other assets. So this is really, really cool, which brings us to why this fucking thing is mooning. Just mooning. Where are we from the bullish cross of the indicator? No, we are not in this one. This one was not on my radar, so I didn't catch this buy signal off the indicator here. But we're at about 386% on the Ethereum pair. Make note that we are on the Ethereum pair here. That's just because it's not available anywhere else except a DEX. So people are trading their ETH for this token. So very cool. We're seeing a couple of these governance tokens, staking incentive protocol, blah, 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 insert buzzword here, coins begin to pop up, and it's really looking good. I'm liking this token. Now, let's talk about entries because we're a trading channel. We try to teach you guys how to get into projects. Obviously, I'm on the edge of my seat fucking FOMOing here, but am I gonna buy this? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna buy this because we don't have a clear signal. We don't have a clean entry. There's just too much room to the downside and there's too much exposure to the downside on this. I'm in the same position with Looks Rare, by the way. I don't have a position in either of these projects, but definitely watching them like a hawk. So if you guys would like to know the exact point at which I make an entry, go to thecryptojungle.com and sign up for VIP, and we will watch these things together. You'll get all of my entries, exits, take profits, etc. But anyways, the Umbria token, you know, we got a little bit of some bearish divergence beginning to develop right here. We are cooling off. We're very, very overheated. We have been in the upper range of the RSI between 80 and 95 for a good amount of time here. Basically, since the bullish cross, we've been overbought. So definitely a high risk trade as it stands right now. So from a trading point of view, I'm not entering. From a staking point of view, I'm not entering. I'm sitting on the sidelines for this. What I would like to see is a retracement. We need to begin to break below these EMAs. We need to get below the 7. We preferably need to get below the 30 and ideally touch down to the 50. The 50 would be a nice pocket of liquidity. It would be an area of interest for me from this kind of support slash resistance flip that we have right here. So you can see we kind of broke through here. Not a ton of volume. Again, this asset's so new. It's really, it's too new. It doesn't have a ton of history, and there's not a lot of market attention on this one. Not many people are talking about this one. So we do have this overtaking of resistance, a little kiss off of there, and then really started to head to the upside. So personally speaking, I would be looking to become a buyer of this token. You know, we're looking at a 50% retracement. I would feel a lot more comfortable with Umbria at around $2.50, maybe $3 for me to take an entry. Now, again, if we develop some structure up here, meaning that if we you know, begin to consolidate above a key support level or something visible and then have a breakout to the upside, that's the signal. That's when I enter. So, you know, you have to kind of plan your entries accordingly and make sure that you're not you know, holding a bag just because something is a good idea. So that's going to sum it up for the Umbria network. Thank you all for joining in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you enjoyed this content, please share it with somebody else that you think it would be value to them. Anyways, that's all the time I got for today. Until next time, please trade safe. It is a jungle out there. Peace.